Welcome back to another week, another day on the boat, another day of doing jobs. We don't enjoy the boat, we just do jobs. This week we are starting, I don't know if it's going to get finished, the flooring. So we've ordered, you saw previously, we've ordered the flooring, we're waiting for that to get delivered, and now we are taking up the old floor. So I'm going to start by literally just taking, they're just really crappy carpet tiles. We don't like them, they're horrible, so they're going. We're just umming and ahhing about how we take it up so that we can make it easier for ourselves when we lay the new stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I've come prepared. Screwdrivers. We're going to try it. We're starting at the back because obviously if you start at the back then you can hide all the mistakes in the front bit's the bit that most people see. And let's see how we go. I'm a little bit nervous.
So I'm supervising.
What are you doing? You're sat on the
I'm sat on the toilet supervising in here. This is the joy of working in a small space. So yeah, I'm here. We can't both do it. This is the only bit actually that we could probably both reach. The rest of it is going to be one of us and following along from behind. So yeah, we did take some of these up to do the fireplace. So hopefully they weren't too bad.
No.
But we'll see. Go on then.
I brought the light because our amazing boat lighting isn't brilliant on this boat. So I brought me magic tin of screws, i.e. me empty gherkin jar, which Cheryl always moans about, but does a great job. All right. Oh, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I don't want to go anywhere. Oh dear. The problem is I don't want to ruin the floor.
Do that top left corner where there's a gap. Can you see?
Yeah, but I don't want to ruin the wood.
Yeah, but it might be damp, so you might be able to. There you go. Got to be a purchase.
I suppose once you get one up.
Oh yeah.
I'm a bit worried about what this might.
Yeah.
Reveal. Is that actually one cut?
Yeah, no, you are on the join, I think. I do think that corner's your best shout.
Yeah.
Go on, go on. Go on, babe, go on.
Oh, hey, shut up.
What are the people in the marina going to think we're doing?
I want to try and keep this one.
Well, yeah, but if we can't, we can't. We'll work it out. He's getting it. Yes.
No.
Well, that's not too bad. We can see where they've only put the glue on that bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's going to be such a satisfying job.
I think if we get the heat gun on this, warm it up a little bit.
A proper scraper would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm going to love doing that.
Alright, that's your job then. You can tidy up as well.
Oh, these carpet tiles stink.
This is, by the way, this over here, you might look at that and think, oh my God, that boat's so mouldy. It's not, it's actually Brasso because somebody, Cheryl, spilt, we've got a massive tub of it and it's spilt everywhere.
Me, it was you.
And you look at the terrible job she's done of tidying it up.
Steve, you'll go to hell if you tell lies.
I'm not telling lies.
You are. That was not me. You did that.
So yeah, don't panic, it's not mould, it's just dried Brasso. Oh, this is much quicker than I thought it was going to be. Oh dear, these ones are just literally left on the floor. Oh, I haven't checked that bathroom. This one, it's literally, it's not even got any glue. It's literally got about a millimetre.
Well, that's good for us. It's less work.
Yeah. Floor looks in good nick.
Makes a really good nick.
Yeah.
It's like it's been filled between the planks and everything.
Yeah.
I think, unless that's just dirt from between the carpet tiles.
I think it's been filled. Right, okie dokie then.
Right, I'm going to grab a towel for my knees.
Yeah.
And then I'll start doing a bit of scrapage.
Rightio.
Right, let's start the scrapage. Steve's gone to see if we've got a scraper because that would be better. Ah, options. Oh, the only problem is now sticking to the floor.
We're getting there. One thing we've discovered, because it's a boat, otherwise because it's relevant to the boat, we've now got a leak. We've discovered a leak there, and it's one of two things. Hopefully not, but it's either the radiator that's leaking in the pipework somewhere, just behind that bit of skirting, or it's the window that's leaking.
Which I think it potentially could be, because we've got a dark spot there. We know this window is an absolute disgusting mess.
Yeah.
So it's potentially it's running down in there, but...
So I might finish off this bit of section that we've done, then go and look at that window next. Because we did it with one of the middle window, and it was some of the screws were loose. We just tightened them up, and it's been fine since. But let's do that one now.
Yeah.
So leaky window situation. How bright it is. Let's go in a bit of light. So I've found there's 5 screws that were just like, I tightened them up and they just kept spinning, so they've obviously gone wrong. One has snapped off, so that's all that's left. So there's a bit in there I need to try and get out. These two, and then there was a hole that obviously been drilled for the window, but no screw was in it at all.
Oh gosh.
So I've put a screw in there. Now, with the benefit of hindsight, when we replaced all the seals, we should have done it then and tightened them both up.
Didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah, no, didn't think. But anyway, so the problem we've got now is that, well, I'm going to see if in the gherkin jar that you keep knocking, I'm going to see if we've got something similar, if not slightly bigger diameter would be better. And because I'm hanging over the side of the boat trying not to fall in, it's going to be a kind of temporary do it now, and then when we've spun round and we've got a bit of time, well, I can do this side whilst we're here, but we'll do the other side as well when we're bank side. It's a bit easier then. Joy, joy!
What you discovered, Steve?
Well, this has opened up a can of worms, isn't it? So we've just taken up this tile here, and there's obviously an inspection bit to get to the base plate. So we're just umming and ahhing whether we should actually just take this off now and have a look, or whether ignorance is bliss. But I think we should take it off and have a look. What do you reckon?
It'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be I mean, if something that's gone wrong, it would have gone wrong by now, wouldn't it, surely?
Let's see if we can get in it. Those screws look well.
I think they're alright, it's only 4 screws. Should we do it?
Having to work around this boy.
Yeah, he doesn't want to move out of his bed.
No.
He doesn't like the noise.
I'm a bit unsure of all
and
this.
The change.
Yeah. Right.
You ready then?
This could be a terrible idea, Steve.
Could be. Oh, I don't think it's going to come up. Yeah, I think it might be stuffed anyway. all got them.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I think it's kind of glued down. It looks a bit glued down, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just the glue off of the.
That's what I mean.
Of the carpet.
I might have to go to the gherkin jar for a new screw. Oh, bugger.
Go on.
Well, I ain't there yet.
Coming up.
So that's the end of this week's video. Join us next week on this cliffhanger to see what the hell we find under here.